afternoon, friends and family. I'm Engineer Genga by name, popularly known as OTG. Yeah, I'm putting out this video to share idea with my fellow farmers and not to discredit any association or any organization, please. Please, in quotes, not to discredit anyone. Now, we all understand the situation of things in Nigeria. The cost of consulting a vet now is actually on a high side. And judging with and we can't blame them actually. Judging with the cost of energy in Nigeria today, the cost of PMS, it has skyrocketed. But as a farmer, there are a couple things you can do to help yourself. You have to be the savior of yourself. You have to help your own condition. Nobody's after what your input in farming. Nobody's after your input. They are after your output. You need to get that straight, please. Okay. So I'm going to put out this video on the drugs you need to have in your farm to save your herbs. I don't know, you could be a cattle farmer, you could be a goat farmer, you could be a dog farmer. Some of these our drugs also works. You could be a good you could be a pig farmer as well. Is also we also using type of drugs as well. So now some of these drugs you need to have in your farm. Number one, you need antibiotics. There are different class of antibiotics and they have different functions. They are very good drugs for treating infection in your farms. Antibiotics, they are very good drugs for treating infection. In Nigeria here, basically there are some other class, there are different classes of like up to 12 classes of antibiotics for vet used. But some of the basic ones we use in Nigeria here, they are available in markets. Let me be frank with you. It's not all antibiotics that are available in markets in Nigeria here. Some are available. Number one, this oxytetracycline products, alpha-sam products. And if you are choosing antibiotic as a cattle farmer, even be it cow, be it goat farmer, it's just that your prescription, we have to watch your prescription. This 20% antibiotic and 20% long acting, this oxytetracycline. Yeah, we have the alpha-sam products, we have limoxin as well. At times, it's still the same thing as introxin. Oh, don't mind the brand name. It's still the same thing. This limoxin LA or introxin is still the same thing. But the active ingredient is oxytetracycline for both. With this antibiotic, you can record a lot of. For me, I've recorded a lot of success with it. It treats various kind of infection. It's a broad spectrum of antibiotics. Oxytetracycline. For instance, if your animal is not eating, if your animal is sick, it treats a lot of infection. Virtually, let me say 50% of infection in hearts, 15% of infection, yeah. So this penstrep, the active ingredient is penicillin and streptomycin. The product I have here is Kepro products. So they are all Olam products. And we have the tylosin. This tylosin, we have in Nigeria here, we have many products in market, but my own specification are basically Olam products because I think we have more confidence in it in Nigeria compared to some countries' products like China. I don't use China products. I use either Holland or France products. So this Macrolan is a very good product as well. And we have the Ego Tylosin, it's a Korean product. Yeah, they are also is also very effective. Tylosin, yeah. The active ingredient is tylosin tartrates. So also 20%. Yeah, these are the and we also have gentamicin. I don't think they have the product inside, but it's not part of the video here. I didn't include it. I think I must have forgotten. Gentamicin. But basically, the one we use in most cases are the tetraoxytetracycline, penstrep, and tylosin. This tylosin, as you can see, they are very good for treating infection like respiratory infection. Yeah, if your animal has pneumonia or you see the animal is coughing or sneezing, don't waste no time. Even if your animal is having CBPP, with these products, if you are using good antibiotics, it will help to treat the symptoms of the infection. It will help to treat the symptoms, and they are very, very effective. But when I say very, very effective, they are very effective. At least I still give these products like, let me say, 4.5 star, 5 star if there's anything like that. But they are very good. They are very good products. And this pen strip, you can use it to treat infection like let me say they treat infection like mm, skin diseases. Yeah, if you have animal that has streptotrichosis, locally here we call it ongunyon, yeah, or kuraji in Hausa. So streptotrichosis, it can treat infections like that. FMD, that's foot and mouth disease. If your animal has FMD, this is a very good product. Pen strep, and this you apply it. This introxy spray is also antibiotic spray. You spray it on the leg. And if your animal has lesions as well, or any swelling in the body, like blisters, penicillin streptomycin is a very good option for you. So now, oxytetracycline, even, yeah, it treats a lot of infection. We use more of oxytetracycline than any of the antibiotics. Yeah, most infection it treats it. Yeah, many infection. I can't even start listing them, but there are many. Even some of the infection you can treat with tylosin, you can also treat with oxytetracycline. But there are times that, like, that it won't serve, but it won't serve as tylosin for some certain infection, but it's very effective. If your animal is sick, whether it's running temperature, whichever, so many infection, oxytetracycline is a very good product. Let me not lie to you. You need to have it in your farm. If you don't have it, you are missing out. It's not every time you call your vet. Your vet could be staying kilometers away from your farm. And there are times that some of these drugs is not only once you administer it to an animal. There are some times that you need to repeat it. You need to repeat it like 3 consecutive days for your animal to be fully cured of the infection. So it's not with the cost of energy in Nigeria, cost of fuel, yeah, in Nigeria today. That's not gonna be easy. And most of our farms are at the extreme of the town. Some is even in the forests. So, it's not that easy. So it won't even be convenient for the vet to be coming up and down. But these are couple things you can do on your own. If you know how to inject. One of these is I put a video out on how to give injection, how to administer injection to our animals. So, and multivitamin, they are very good drugs as well. If your animal is not eating to your taste, or they are just recovering from any infection, you can give them multivitamin. Yeah, they are very good drugs. It makes your animal to eat well. Yeah. For here, I have Afasam products here. It's also an Ulan product. And I have Nutrivet multivitamins, also an Ulan product. They are very effective. Yeah, another drug you need to have in your farm. This sulfamidine. Sulfamidine. When your animal has diarrhea, yeah. If your animal has diarrhea, this is a very good drug to give to your animal. Sulfamidine. And there are some local products as well in market. They are administered orally. They are, even at times I find this more effective than sulfamidine. All these products, yeah. Davotic. This one is in powder form. There is another one that is in paste form. So this is also very effective as well. And another thing, antihelmintic. This Ivanol. The active ingredient is ivermectin, and is an antihelmintic. It treats both internal and external parasite like ticks, flies, and all that, and mites. and also internal parasite like worms, different kind of worms, filaria worms, so many worms like that. It treats it. It's very good. It's a very good product. And these are benders, oh. For me, I prefer the 10%. It's not actually much in market, but it's a very good product. And when you are choosing 10%, it will be an advantage to you. It's administered on the basis of 10 mil per 1 mil per 10 kg body weight. If you are buying 2.5, by the time you would have used 2 bottles of 1 liter, or say, let me say 3 or 4 bottles of 1 liter before you exhaust 10% bottle. Yeah. So it pays when you can, if you can get the 10% instead of the 1%, and 10% is more effective than the 1% or the 2.5%. Albendazole is very good for treating worms, liver flukes, and all that. It's also another is a very good anti-helminthic product. Albendazole, this Sambezo, yeah, the product is Sambezo. Is available in Nigeria here in Ilorin. So for today, okay, yeah, and you need another products you need, another drugs you need in your farm is anti-inflammatory. Anti-inflammatory is very good. You need it. If your animal has snake bites, you can use it on the animal, especially goats. Oh, sorry, I don't know for goat, but for cattle, it helps to reduce the swelling. Yeah. And if your animal has wound or any kind of dislocation, it helps to cushion the pain. So they feel less pain with the dexamethasone. It also has, let me call it, pain reliever. Yeah, dexamethasone is also a pain relief and also serve as anti-inflammatory. If your animal has any swelling, maybe snake bite, could be as a result of snake bite or anything, or any kind of physical injury, you can use the dexamethasone on it. It's a very good. This is 0.2%. There are also 0.1% as well. But I prefer the 0.2. If you are having a large animal in your farm, please get the 0.2. Yeah, it will be better. So for today, this will be the end of the video. Please, if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe, click on the like button and the notification button. May God bless you. Thank you very much.